everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to share what I got for my June hip kit. So we're going to start with the main kit. And maybe we'll put that on that side so there's less glare. So for the papers, from Simple Story, Simple Vibes, that is, oh, I love that pattern paper. Love, love, love. And I did get the Simple Stories, the full collection. So, yay. And I love this side too. So, I don't care if I have like 3 or 4 sheets of those. I don't care. I know I'll use it. So, I love both sides. So, I'm glad I got way more than 1 sheet of pattern paper of that. And then from Pink Paisley, the Atlas collection. And this one is called Latitude. And I love that side. I mean, I love this side, but I love that side too. I love navy. There's not a lot of navy in collections. And again, from the same collection, this one is called Altitude. It's like a big chevron arrows and orange on this side. Oh, I love both sides. And then this one from Ellie Studio, it's called Let's Eat Meal Planner. I love that side. Absolutely love it. I'm going to put on the side that I love. And this one is crepe paper, poolside. I love the poolside collection. This one is sort of diamond, I guess. Yellow pattern paper. And this side is, I love both sides, but this side coordinates better with what I've chosen up to now. This one is from Fancy Pants Summer Sun. I love the texture. Like, I'm sure you can't see the texture, but it's awesome. So it's nice bright pink on this side and little triangles on this side. So again, this side matches better. This one from Fancy Pants, Making Waves. And it's called Blazing. It's some aquas with some anchors. And this is a bright orange. And it's got that same kind of texture. It's awesome texture. That side coordinates really well. And this one is from Fancy Pants Summer Sun. It's called Summer Floral. And it's got that same kind of texture. It's not a heavy pattern paper. Like you can tell, it's really flimsy. So it's 2 tones of pink, and this one is a nice floral. So I'm going to choose that side. So that's the pattern papers. And now for the embellishments. From Poolside, we got some decorative frames, and they're awesome. Now, I've heard through some, I think it was on my Facebook group, actually, that they're not very thick. They're more like paperweight, but that's okay. They're super cute. So there's 15 of those. We got a washi tape, and if you listen to my last videos, you know that I myself prefer full rolls, so that's awesome, and it coordinates with the papers really well. So my goal is going to be to at least use at least half of this with this kit. This is the crepe paper poolside, the ephemera pack. There's 61 pieces. That's what I like to see in these kits, is lots of die cuts, because I use them all. By the time I'm done the kit, they're gone. So, and crepe paper layered embellishments, but they're like, there's enamel dots, there's little wooden buttons, there's little tags. They're awesome. I really like them. And then from the Journey collection from Crepe Paper, some cork stickers, and there's 48 of them. They're awesome. So you could use them in, you know, in the raw color, or you could color them. Love those. And then for your thickers, in this kit, they're from American Crafts, and they're called Twilight, and they're like a navy. So yay, because there's a lot of navies in here, so that'll coordinate really well with that. So I got the extra pattern paper because I can never choose what size I want. Plus, I find for like $10 more, it makes my kit go so much further. Like there's 7 papers, so that means I have now 14, so I can get way more pages done. And then to make that go even further, I get the cardstock add-on. Now for the cardstock, we got, usually get 2 of each, so we get 2 orange, 2 aqua, 2 white. And I love that we get the vellum, so 2 vellum. And then 2 navies and 2 bright pinks. So they coordinate really well. So you can use these for your background or matting your photos, which probably the brighter colors I'll use for matting my photos, and then the more subtle cardstock I'll use for backgrounds. I also got the embellishment background, embellishment add-on. So in the embellishment add-on, you get the thickers, and I believe that's from the Poolside collection. Yes, it's called Sunkiss, and it's all titles, and there's 2 sides of it, so tons of titles. I don't know if it says 18. There's 18 of them in there, so awesome. And then from Avilicious, some wood veneer. It doesn't really show what's in there, but it looks like it's travel. Because it says this way, destination, geotag, a road sign. So that's awesome. It doesn't say how many's in there either, but there's a bunch. And then from Chamel, the little acrylic stamp, that's a camera. Now I already have that. So what I do is, then I know eventually I'll have another giveaway, probably in a few months from now. So what I do every time I get something extra, I just put it aside, and then I just include it in the giveaway. From Summer Sun, Fancy Pants, some tags pack. So there's a ton in here. Does it say how many? It doesn't say how many, but there's a whole bunch, and then there's already the strings on them. So that's awesome. There's paper and craft, so there's both. There's color and craft. Now from Freckle Fawn, some glitter stars in blue, gold, and silver. And there's 24 pieces in that. Now for some letter stickers, we got some thickers. They're called Gilded, and they're like a silver foil. They're chipboard. And then from Ellie Studio, we got the letters and numbers, and it's in teal. I love those. There's 300 of them. And I love that we're getting one of those every month. And then I can build up my little collection of Ellie Studio offas. Now I also got the Project Life add-on. So for the Project Life cards, and these this month were designed from by one of the design team members, Kim Thomas. And I haven't seen them yet, but I've seen pictures like online, and they look awesome. Excuse me. This is It's Summer, Let's Be Epic. I love that. And oh, I love the colors of this, like blue and pink, and the little boat there. So adorable. Adventure is out there. Fun in the sun, and again with the pink and the blue. And it says week. And that's yellow, pink, and kind of creamy. And this one, I just want to be here forever. And they're only one-sided. And then this says, and then, and I love the 2 different, like teal and aqua. Love that. This one says, don't forget. This is pretty much my most favorite memory in the history of forever. I'm sorry. I've done quite a few voiceovers today, so my throat is kind of raspy. Fun comes in so many flavors. I love that. And then yellow and white kind of divided, and it's a journaling card. Here's the whole story, and it's kind of watercolor in the background. I don't know where to put them. Days like these make me happy. Hello, June. I love that. And summer bucket list. Love that. Just a moment. The moment just clicked. I love that. I love them all. And this happened. And then the 4x6. Have fun today. And I love the different colors. So bright. So summery. Week of. And then you can choose the days. And oh, I love that. It's all in the details. Everyday life is beautiful. And summer lovin'. And oh, happy day. So great job, Kim. Like, those are awesome. Love them. And from Embellishment, we got some wood veneer. And again, I think it's the travel theme. It says adventure weights. Adventure weights. And then follow your heart. Right here. It's hard to read. They're kind of in there and kind of one on top of the other. And then another fancy pants package from the Summer Sun. This one is called Instapack, and there's a ton. And again, they don't tell you how many's in there, but there's a whole bunch. So the more embellishments I have, the happier I am, because I know that I use them all. So, and I love sticker sheets, and this is crepe paper poolside. Love it. Tons. I don't know if they say how many. 263. So hello, lots of, and what I do is I put all of this with my regular, you know, with the whole kit, and then I try to do at least 1 or 2 Project Life, and the rest I just use with my regular scrapbooking. Now these are from Ellie Studio again. They're called Wood Grain, and again there's 300 stickers. And then these are called Kitten, and I love those. They're white with black outline. So again, tons of alphas, which I love because I don't like all my layouts to have the same alphabet. And now the color add-on, I didn't get it because I had most of, or close enough to what was in the color add-on. So in the color add-on, there was this, the thickers, the Hooray. And I believe that was poolside, and they kind of have a grid on them. Then they had, it was the embossing powder was different. It was from American Craft, but you had the clear and an orange, and I had some in my stash, and you can tell they're like brand new. I've used them a few times, but you know, I'm going to use what I have, so I'm going to use these. They're from Zing, so I'm going to use those. It had the Chamel stamp and the acrylic, the sunburst, so I'm going to use that. And then it had 2 ink pads, one called from Avery L, one called Daisy, the other one called Raspberry, which I've ordered and I haven't received yet, but I figure by the time I start working with my June kit, it'll be here because it's been shipped. So that will be the color add-on. And I'm just about done with my May kit, so I'll be starting to play with this very, very soon. I got mine on June 17th, which is approximately when I usually get my kits. And so I'm looking forward to playing with this kit because it is awesome. So that's it. That's what I got from my June hip kit. So thanks for watching. Bye.